all. How are you doing? It's a blessed Monday morning. It's a beautiful day. It's bleaky here in beautiful island Jamaica. Welcome to my morning live. Um, but Stevie then I say, you died. I tell you. So, right. So I'm talking about why children are being mean to each other. I'm speaking in light of what took place a few days ago in one of our high school here in Kingston with these three boys. I don't know if anybody saw the video. That video went viral with these three boys, right? One of the boys were older. I think the elder boy, he was about 16. It shows that you could see that he was older because he was wearing white shirt and tie. So he was an upper school student, and the others were in lower grades. But this goes to show that the boys who were hitting on the older boy, that they have a particular reputation at the school, right? Because who could tell me to kneel down and turn my face to the wall and I obey them, right? Now these children, as you can see, that boy who was instigating the act, you can see that they come from a dysfunctional family, and many times it lacks parental involvement. IDM, it's as if they have no guidance at home. They do anything they feel like doing, and as a result of this, it causes conflict in our schools. Now, some of these causes are, they probably, hold on, I'm in traffic. They probably being punished by their parents themselves. They see their parents being punished. They come from an abusive home. Yeah, they probably see mommy beating daddy beating, you understand? Vice versa. They probably come from a community where they have gang leaders and they are being punished for a crime because that's what that guy was acting like. He was a dad's, like a him in charge. It's a traffic here. And I felt sorry for the young man when he got the first hit. Some of these children, they have no father figure. They are the father. Poor mother can't talk to them. The mother can't talk to them, so them are the father. So they have to go out and on. So when they go to school now, they behave like they are men. Persons were saying on the internet, what is the school doing? The school can hardly do anything more than report the matter to the guidance counselor. The guidance counselor in return, you call Stevie? The guidance counselor in return will call the parents, talk to the parents, and many times when the guidance counselor send, hi boss Stevie, many times when the guidance counselor send and call parents, good morning everyone, welcome, parents don't show up. So what can the school do? Can the school go and call the police and the people, them children, without consulting with the parents? Nothing. They can log the report that this student was disruptive. That's all they can do. But guess what happened? The boys, they give away themselves, and the school should probably rejoice when the video went viral, because maybe the school they were frustrated with that sort of behavior.
Maybe a long time in the
Listen to me. Which person go to school in a red shoes? You see the boy that was inflicting the blows on the guy. He was wearing a red shoes. Thank you. He was wearing a red shoe, so you know that he does anything. He has a particular reputation at the school, and that's why the boy who knelt down was afraid, because the boy knew if he did not do that, what was going to happen. It was going to be worse. And he sent the boy. I get to understand that allegedly that the boy is in the hospital. So normally when children are being mean, they need to get an evaluation from the guidance counselor, seek mental help, right? They need mental health evaluation, because that is a psychological problem. You can't just go and beat on persons like that for no reason. And well, according to the boy, it was for a reason, because it was about a girl, you know. It was about a girl. The conflict was about a girl. Apparently, the 16-year-old, his friend with a 13-year-old, according to the other guy, and the guy was saying that the girl was 16, so the conflict was about a girl. Now you can imagine these teenagers, then go school to go learn and they fight over a girl. But trust me, we need to have more education, more seminars, right? To educate students that bullyism is. Good morning, Lori. How are you? They don't listen to their children, and that's where conflict resolution comes in. Parents need to attend PTA, and every parent, thank you, Lori. Every parent know their child behavior. They know if their child is saint. Well, they are no saints. They are no saints. They know if that if their child is disruptive. But guess what? Some of them, they can't talk to their children, because I know of children who hit on their parents, right? And as I said, that the community that these boys are from, you know what happens in those communities, right? There's a lot of abusive behavior going on, so adapt. But what parents can do, seek help, right? You know what you want for your children or your child. Seek help. If you see a child, you have community policing, you have the public relation officer at the police station. They deal with that sort of matter, right? Enroll your child in send your child to Sunday school. Jamaica has the most churches, right? Jamaica has the most churches in the world. Send your child to Sunday school from early, so that they know the ways of the Lord, and that whenever you are tempted to hit on somebody, you remember what you learn at Sunday school will help to guide you. Another thing that you can do, enroll your child in a club, a football club, some activity that the child likes. You understand? So the child can be focused, because some of these children, they don't go anywhere. The only place that they go is school. You understand? But I want to tell you that this thing is going on long time, you know. And I just know children are being mean and they are hitting on each other. It's long time. It's just true, because social media is prevalent now while you are seeing it. Because I remember going to primary school, it used to happen and persons used to want to pick on me, but what deterred them is that my father was a cop. My father was a police. So sometimes they will say, "Me not trouble you, because I know your father lock." And then I have a sister. Steve, you know my sister. Yesterday, Pauline. Yes, man. Nobody couldn't trouble us. If anybody ever trouble with, oh my God, she would come and she would sort them out. So guess what? I had something to deter them, but some children has nothing. Another thing that parent can do also is to enroll your child into
Good morning.
morning. For example, years ago at our school, we had a karate class, right? That's a way how to help you to defend yourself when needed. Don't abuse the training, but when needed, because sometimes you're in a particular situation and those skills that you learned in karate class could help. Navid, what would you do if someone attacked you? You're going to fight them back? You wouldn't walk away? Sometimes you could walk away, but what if you are trapped? Would you take the beating? All right, so there's a student say that if they are trapped, bullying, yes, it's extreme, Lori. So here I have a student say that he would retaliate, but it depends who you can retaliate, because some of these students, they're heading, trust me, I don't want to call them notorious, but that guy, trust me, if he does not get help, he's going to be a notorious person, right? So we have to help our children. And I heard that on the news that they are going to send this boy, the boys in question, they were charged, and they are going to send them to reformatory school. Sometimes the reform school don't help, you know. Sometimes it makes them work, because guess what? The programs that they have, go ahead, son. The programs that they have here in Jamaica, it's not effective. I have known of persons who have been to that institution and they come out worse.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Oh, the population so low today. They come out worse. But guess what? I see children being bullied. I have Amza. Right. I see children being bullied daily. And some of them, after they get counseling. Hi Maisha, good morning. Yes, Amza, thank you. After they get counseling from the guidance counselor, it works. But sometimes the guidance counselor have to report the matter to CDA, Child Development Agency. And then the agency comes in and work along with the parent and the student. Right, so that's one of the things that they can do also. Work along with CDA. You're welcome. All right. Work along with the Child Development Agency to make your child life better, to improve your child mental health. Right, so guys, them kids need to stay at them yard. But Moisha, if they stay at them yard, it's not going to benefit them. They're not going to learn. They're not going to get any educational skills that they need. Yeah, we would love them to stay home, but staying home is not the solution. You know, the solution is to get help for their mental state. And the parents need help also. So the parents and child need counseling, and that's where intervention comes in. So after the whenever the CDA comes in, see them don't want to learn. Some of them don't. Some of them have learning disabilities, and most time children who are being disruptive are the students who has learning disabilities, right? But what I'm saying, when CDA is involved, they can create an intervention for both parents and child to help curb that behavior. Some of them need psychological help because being a bully, it's a mental issue. So also the psychologist, the mental health officer would have to come in play right here also, right? And remember, guys, children are our future, and as adults, sometimes if we see a child being disruptive, don't be afraid to say, hi, don't do this. That's not the way to go. If you don't want to talk to the child, report the matter to the guidance counselor or the parent or somebody who is in authority, so that the parent or the child respect, so that that child can get some help, right? Anyway, guys, I am at work. Thanks for listening. Thanks for joining me on my live. I hope this was beneficial to you, right? God bless you. Peace out and see you. Yes, it starts from home. Yes, Lori, it starts from home. Starts from home. So anyway, guys, I have to go now. God bless you. Peace out and see you on another live later.